Welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play just the main section that you heard in the preview of Funeral March by Chopin. So it's called Sonata No.2 Op.35 and it's the third movement. So again, it's just the main theme, it's not the entire thing. So I'm going to be using sheet music with this one today. We'll just put it up line by line, go over what each hand is doing, and I've just left a link where you can access the version or the edits that I have used. So here is middle C as a reference. If you locate that pitch on your keyboard or piano, the lowest note we'll need is this B flat, and the highest note we'll need is this B flat. This one is in the key of B flat minor. So on the screen now, all the notes of the scale of B flat minor. So it's quite heavy on the black keys, it's 5 flats. So we're going to go over the left hand first because the left hand is doing the same thing all the way through. If you can't stretch octaves, I can give you an alternative, but there's going to be quite octave, stretchy, heavy as you saw me play it at the beginning. So we have B flat 5, so it's B flat, F, and B flat. You're just going to have to play B flat and F if you can't stretch this B flat with it. And then we have D flat, G flat, and D flat. Again, you'll just have to miss out the top note if you can't stretch octaves. So if you have smaller hands, you'll be going like that. If you can stretch the octave, we'll be going. So that's all the left hand is doing, so just practice going like this over and over and over again. So the left hand is done. So we're going to just focus on the right hand and then how it all fits together. So the right hand then, so again here is middle C, so we've got F and B flat, and then G flat and B flat, B flat, flat, G flat. You do that again. And then we've got this again. And then it comes up to G flat and D flat, and then a C. And we're going to play a quick D flat into F and C, and then B flat, G flat and B flat, B flat, F and B flat, G flat. So I'll just do it from that third bar. Try to copy which fingers I use as well. So if you're using the pedal, this one ideally needs to be pedalled. I'm refreshing the pedal on every single chord to change, so on every beat, because there's 4 beats in a bar. If you don't know how to use a pedal or what legato pedaling is, I've left my video on how to pedal linked below. So I'm going to put this first line together. So together, together, right, together, together, and then repeat that. to the next line. So the right hand is playing chords now, so it's adding more harmony, it's just sounding even richer. So we have like a second inversion of B flat minor, so it's F, B flat and D flat, and then again change the F to the G flat, so now we have a G flat major chord, D flat, B flat minor. So this makes a G major 7, sorry, G flat major 7 without the middle, so it's G flat, D flat and F. Then you're going to change to C and E flat. Then you're going to play a quick F into what's I guess an F minor 7 chord, so F, C and E flat, so B flat and D flat, add the G flat in there, B flat and G flat, and then F, G flat. So I'm just going to do those 2 bars again. So B flat minor, how my hands are moving up and down the keys like this. You don't want to be twisting your wrist too much. And then we have, so B flat, D flat and B flat, followed by a single A flat. Then you're going to play that A flat again quickly and change to a G and play the B flat and D flat with it. So change G flat to an F, and then we've got a B flat minor root position chord, and then replay the B flat and D flat, and you repeat that bar again. So and then it's into the beginning part again. But that's the end of that line. So I'll just do all of that right hand again from the start of that line. So you already know what the left hand's doing, so let's put that together. So together, together, right, together, together, right, together, right, together, right, together, together. To the next line. So that takes to the end of that first bar of this third line then. So I'll just connect what we've done so far. So this next part then is probably the trickiest part. So we've got what we had here, but here, so a D, B flat, D flat, and B flat, and then pivot on the D flat and play A flat octaves, and then we've got this thing. You can see there's really quick, smaller notes there. So we've got, and then A, and then a very quick A, D flat, A, into G flats, Fs, and Fs again with this D flat, and then we have D flat, B flat, D flat, and then you do that, you repeat that again in the next bar. So if you find that tricky, just go, just miss it out. Or you can miss it out to begin with, and then you can add it in. Make sure you play it slowly first before you increase the speed of it. So we don't want it to sound drunk. It needs to sound like it has control. And then at the end of that line we have B flat, F and B flat, and then G flat, B flats, change it to F, D flat, G flat, D flat, slide down to C's. Let's do that last bar again. Inner melodies in between, like inside of your octaves there. So I'll put that together then. So just from the second bar in, so from here, so I'll do it very even slower than it actually is. Together, right, right, together, right, together. And you play that part again. Flats and Fs. Okay, and then the next bar, or the next line, so we play the Cs with the F to B flats, add the G flat in there, B flats, change to the Fs, and then off. And then we've got this again. To finish it off. So again, remember this is an edited, a condensed version, so the last two bars are the very, very end of the full piece of this third movement, and I've condensed it because from the first bar of this line it goes off and does a whole other section that we're not going to do. So we'll put that last line together then, because the last two bars we've basically already done. F, C, F, C, right, together, right, together, and then just left hand. And then you just have B octaves here, but you can just keep playing it how you've been playing it in the left hand. And then those little curved lines with the dots are called fermatas, and that means you hold that down just until it dies away. So the aim with this one is to try to bring out in the right hand basically. We don't want sounds a hand needs to be softer really than the right hand, and the right hand needs to be brought out because the melody is so simple, so effective, so morbid. So just bear that in mind when you're playing it if you have a touch sensitive piano, to make sure you're pedaling every beat and that you're keeping the left hand softer than the right hand. So that's the end of this video. If you would like to leave a request, leave them in the comments section below of this video. I've also left some videos here that I think you might like, so go and check those out as well. I also have a course. Visit bitesizepianocourse.co.uk and you can enroll and start learning how to read music. I'll see you in the next video.